have a picture here
Okay.
I'd like to hand you.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think when you see these pictures?
I see a much happier smile in the second one. And I say that because I think it raises your confidence, because your smile is your first impression. When you walk in somewhere and you smile, that's their impression of you, whether it's good or bad. My teeth look so much brighter, they're perfect. So it's a confidence builder. You feel like you can go out in the world and handle anything that happens. My parents weren't real wealthy, I'd say middle class. Dentist was not a priority. So when I became 18 and got out on my own and I had a job and I had dental insurance, I started taking care of my teeth. But at that point, it's like almost a little too late. All my teeth were mainly capped. I had a root canals. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. It was a dentist. When I opened up my mouth, I could tell I had a lot of dental work done. I think it was every tooth in my mouth. At the point when you get older and they start pulling them off, you're going to have issues because you lose your tooth. When I started losing teeth, I thought, why am I piece parting my mouth when eventually I'm going to have to just give it up? Why don't I just do it? I went to my regular dentist, and I had already been to somebody else to talk about implants. And the thing that delayed me from going back to them was it was not a facility that did everything on site. And I felt that was important to me. It was important to my regular dentist because of the fit you get. If you have to travel between somebody that does implants and your regular dentist, then I felt like I'd constantly be going back and forth if I didn't get a good fit, and it might be more issues than I was willing to deal with. So that was attractive. Became highly recommended from my dentist when we talked about what my goal was and how he felt about it. Everybody's really friendly. I felt I was greeted right away. I loved everybody right away. I felt everybody told me the best thing to do, what other options were, what the cost of that would be. So I had all the information up front when I left from the first visit. That was a comfort to me, that I could look at all my options and make a decision and then move forward with my treatment. I did have some apprehension about it. The one thing that was a pleasant surprise is none of what they told me ever came true. My journey was so easy because I was expecting this to be a major thing, and it was such an easy journey. I would say to anybody, kind of block out what the negatives are and take that experience and grab it, because it's nothing like people think it is. I love them. They are so sweet. The anesthesiologist, the doctor was absolutely wonderful. I felt they were very kind when I came for my checkups. It was kindness and positive reinforcement. None of my questions ever went unanswered. I felt free that I could call if something came up. Thank gosh I never had to call, but I had that security that if something came up, I had a phone number to call, and that I would get somebody right away and they could help me right away. At the end, when everybody gave me a card and clapped, and it was everybody that was involved in my experience. It was the lab and it was everybody. But, Gwen at the front desk, you walk in and she says hi, she knows who you are. I think it's a culture that has created a warm, friendly environment. I don't think you guys would allow somebody in here not to be warm and friendly. I mean, that's how I feel.
What was the first thing you decided to eat after your teeth?
In-N-Out hamburger. I could not drive there fast enough. The plus to the journey was I actually lost some weight, so that was a plus. I just wanted a hamburger. And the funny part is after I ate it, I thought, it was okay. My friends tell me, you have a beautiful smile. And I don't remember them saying that before. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this place. And if I hear somebody needs an implant, I tell them to check here, because I just felt my journey was so easy. The lab's on site, the people know what they're doing, the doctors are wonderful. It's a whole package, so why wouldn't you want to do it? It would be silly not to do it.